Okay, so hi guys, it's MissLollypop and welcome back to another one of my videos.
What we dreaming? Are we dreaming? Are we dreaming? Are we dreaming?
Of course, I wanted to go ahead and address the elephant in the room. I sound pretty bad. I sound worse than what I feel. So don't be like, oh no, don't stress yourself. Okay, I'm not stressing myself. I have been having the biggest cravings to play games. Okay, I need to record. I need to do stuff. I'm so bored of just sitting at home and doing nothing and just trying to get better. So ignore my voice. It sounds worse than what it actually is and what it feels like. So yeah, I just wanted to address that before we actually get into the video. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a really fun thing. So basically, I went ahead and was looking at some guys' comments and just generally thinking about my life and I don't know, all the deep shit. Anyways, I realized all of my Sims, they all have a certain aesthetic to them. They all kind of look the same in some sort of way, if you get what I mean. Each one, all of my girls sort of have a specific way of looking, and honestly, a lot of my men have the same way of looking as well. And I wanted to change it up a little bit, and I wanted to basically change my style. I wanted to change the way that I design a lot of my Sims. But obviously that's going to be a general sort of stage thing that we have to go through for a while. So in a way of sort of reflecting back on how I used to make my Sims, I thought it would be really cool to actually give my Sims a makeover. So whatever my oldest Sims game that I've got, so whatever my oldest Sims household that I made, I'm going to go ahead and give them a makeover and add loads of CC and sort of make them suit my type of style now. Obviously I want them to still look like what they looked like before, but I do want them to sort of, have a bit of an update, and I can change a few things about them, but I don't want, I still need to recognize who they are. I can't change them too much, but obviously, if we need a little bit of tweaking, it's me. I need to be a bit more flexible, because if they're not looking cute, they're not looking cute, okay? Because I don't, back in 2014, I don't know what I was up to. 2015, 2014, I don't know what was going on back then. My sim skills were not great. So if we go ahead and select my Sims, and we're just going to scroll all the way down. There's a lot of Sims on here. Obviously I used to make quite a lot of Sims. These are all of my Sims that I've selected anyways. So my first ever household that I made was my LP household. So this was actually an LP that I did on this channel. It didn't last very long. It was just called The Sims 4 LP, and obviously it must have come out in 2014. So this household, oh my god, was created. I don't know if that's American way of doing it, so it might be the 9th of the 5th, because obviously in the UK we do month, we do day, month, year. So it might be the 9th of, the 5th month and then the 14th, but it also might be the 5th of the 9th, the 5th of the 9th month, 2014. Either way, it was 2014. Little old Lauren here was 13 years old when this was done. So this was my 14-year-old self making some Sims. Now, I don't really understand, the connection of these Sims. If we go ahead and, pop them in, right? So if we go ahead and look at them, there's 4 different Sims, right? So there is Daniela Westwood, and we've also got Amy Summers. Now, if we actually look at their relationship, 2 of them are brothers, or brother and sister, sorry. So it's Amy and James are both brothers. And then Daniela and Evelyn, they are both, not related, which is kind of, interesting. So it looks like Evelyn, Daniela, and Amy are all friends. And then James and obviously Amy are related through brother and sister. So that was the connection that I'd obviously made. Interesting. Either way, if we go ahead and give our whole zoom in. So we've got Daniela. As you can see, I was very much into eye makeup. I was so emo back then. Back when I was 14, I was pretty emo. As you can see, lip fillers were not really that much of a thing. So I've gone with a more defined face shape for this girl over here. And then for this girl, I have an idea of how I wanted the eyebrows to look. She's actually really cute, to be honest. She's actually a really cute Sim. I'm excited to see where she goes. Here's James. James is even wearing sunglasses. Honestly, what sort of thug wears sunglasses inside? You know what? I kind of prefer my Sims back then in comparison to now. Is that bad? Oh my god, I actually prefer what my Sims looked like back then in comparison to what they look like now. That's so bad. And then we've also got Evelyn, who I think was my first ever Asian sim, which is quite interesting, because my first ever Asian sim was in my first family, which is really cool. So I like the fact that I included some more ethnicities in here. She looks really cute. She's got some tattoos on her back as well. But yeah, definitely we're going to need to give everybody a makeover. So I tell you what, let's start off on Daniela. So Daniela, she's romantic, she's materialistic, and she's self-assured. So seems like a very, very confident lady over here. Obviously, every sim needs skin details. Like, this was back when CC wasn't in the game. So obviously, none of these sims have ever had any CC on them. So it's going to be kind of crazy to see what they look like. She looks really cute, actually. Like, considering we've only added like a tiny bit of stuff on her, she's really cute. Okay, so obviously she's gonna need a hairline on her. Like, you know, like we cannot be letting her walk around without a hairline on. You know, she needs that. And I'm wondering if we should put a nose mask on her. I don't know if she's gonna need it, because her nose is like fairly cute. But obviously, there's always nose masks that we could add. Like, that is a really cute nose on her. That's a really cute. I might go ahead and just add that on her. And I might just leave her skin details like that. So, okay, let's go and work on some other stuff. So, first of all, obviously she needs some CC eyebrows, which obviously I have millions. So before she had quite defined eyebrows. There we go. I think those eyebrows are good. Okay, now this girl needs some hair. Okay, let's get some hair on her. So I'm just trying to think of what she would be. So I feel like I would have made her a bit of a businesswoman. She's quite self-assured and romantic. I feel like she would be like in the business career. So we can, oh, sorry about that. We can sort of go with that a little bit. So let's see if we can find her a hair. And obviously we need to match up her hair color. So she did have like dark brown hair before, right? Cannot believe I've never gone back and given these sims a makeover. That is crazy that I haven't even looked at them since I made them in the first place. How crazy is that I literally just made them and then like left them? Well, I made like an LP with them, but honestly, don't go back and watch that LP because it was disgusting. Like I'm pretty sure it was like 4 episodes. Like I just ended it straight away. So there's actually no point in you going back and watching it, but you know, we get the idea. I don't know why, but I'm really liking this like pulled back hair on her. And like since she has like, she doesn't have a mono lid, but she has a very, very small lid. I feel like she'd have some sort of like ethnicity in her that maybe would make her hair go like this sort of frizzy texture. So I might give her that hair. And then she's got like bright icy blue eyes. Okay, so let me see if I can find some eyes to match. Okay, there we go. I think these eyes are good. These are G15 GeForce eyes. So these eyes look quite nice, and I've gone for obviously the icy blue color. So let's see what we're gonna do for her. So I did say I think she would be quite like businessy. And then, okay, so in terms of her, wow, okay, she does have, maybe she wouldn't be a businesswoman. I mean, she might be. I mean, like, I don't know, I'm going for that because she's got tattoos up her arm. So like, then I'm feeling like maybe she wouldn't be a businesswoman, but to be honest, she might be. But now I'm feeling like I could actually give her some piercings because, or not like piercings overall, but I mean like just generally like more, just generally like maybe something like this. Going for something that's, you know, got a few more piercings in her ears and things because she has got her tattoos. So I feel like, yeah, she would kind of be like that. But she's materialistic. Maybe she could be like a villainy, but then she's also romantic. I don't know. I don't know what she'd be into, to be honest. I can't grasp her just yet. But she's wearing like this really like flowery dress. I feel like I just gave her this dress because I probably like the dress in general. But to be honest, her style would not be the dress. So I'm sure we can find her something that's a little bit different. You know, to suit her vibe a little bit more. You know what? I actually really like this grey dress on her, like with the open arms. I think that one's quite nice on her. And then we could give her like, oh, okay. We could give her like something to wear underneath it, like, you know, tights or something. Yeah, see, I feel like this is a bit more her style. And then I also feel like she would probably have, some rings on, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get away with the rings because of her eyelashes. So luckily we can. Okay, amazing, right? And then those would probably be in the silver as well to match the rest of it. So a few different of those. Okay, this is good. This is good. I like this. Okay, I think this is good for Daniela. I'm pretty happy with her. I actually want to give her a little bit of makeup. I feel like she would have fairly heavy makeup. So I say a little bit. Maybe a little bit more heavy than what I'm used to giving my Sims. I normally, you know what? I quite like that. I mean, like the darker one's nice as well. But just to sort of brighten up her vibe a little bit, I feel like we should go for the more like cherry, pinky coloured one. And I think that is pretty good for Daniela. Yeah, I was going to say maybe we could give her a hat, but then now that I'm looking at her, I'm like, she's not really looking like she's a hat type of gal. Yeah, I'm just not so sure about that. Okay, that's fine. We can leave her the way that she is. So I'm happy with her. I'm only going to do their everyday outfits. I don't, there's no point in me doing like every single one of their outfits, but I think this one is pretty good. So this is Daniela Westwood. She's pretty good. I'm happy with her. So Amy, she looks a little bit more natural. She wants to find her soulmate. Obviously cute, wholesome. We love that. Cheerful, romantic, and she's also really creative as well. So yeah, a lot different to the other girl. So she's a lot more like natural. Obviously she's a blonde as well. So let's go ahead and scalp her. No. Maybe we should try finding a hair first this time. Okay, so something in this sort of like hair color I think is good. I think is that as close to what we're gonna get as her hair color as possible. Actually, these ones are a little bit closer, aren't they? Maybe something like that is a little bit closer. I'm considering giving her this hair actually, because this looks really pretty on her. I might give her that hair. Hold on, let's just go back to that hair because that one was real cute. And I think it comes with some accessories. If we go ahead and have a look, I think there was a few accessories that it came with. There we go. Yeah, like little stars and moons. That is so cute. Oh my god, look at that. They are adorable. They are so cute. Okay, we're gonna have those in the white in her hair. That's so cute. Okay, that's definitely her. Right, okay, let's go ahead and add some skin details. We'll obviously keep her freckles on her, but I might give her some other CC freckles. But for the moment, let's give her some overlays. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now it is eyebrows time, and obviously eyebrows can completely change a sim. So, she's gonna need some help here, with her eyebrows. Feeling like we should go for like more bushier eyebrows on her, something a little bit less defined. I think that would be quite nice on her. Wow, okay, I'm really liking the way that she is coming out. Okay, there we go. Right, we're giving her some CC eyes. I think she still looks really nice with like the really light brown, hazelish like coloured eyes. And I don't really hate it. I haven't really got any green in them. But they look nice, like a barley type of colour. So I think we're going to leave her like that. And obviously I gave her some more bushier eyebrows as well. I think she looks nice without any makeup on. I think she looks really naturally pretty. So we're going to leave her as the way she is because she's absolutely stunning. So in terms of her outfit, I gave her a little cute crop top and a pair of shorts. So we'll see if we can find something that's kind of close, but I feel like she would definitely have that cutesy style. She is also, oh, I took her eyelashes off. She is also really creative as well. So she might, maybe going to... she might be going to like university or something to study, arts or something like that. I could definitely see her in university studying something, but she is a really pretty sim, really stunning. Kind of proud that I made her. Kind of upset that I never had any CCs to actually put some on her in the first place. I actually really like these jeans on her, if you see what I mean. Like, sorry, they're not jeans. What am I talking about? I really like these trousers on her, like, done up with a belt with like a little ruffled. It doesn't necessarily go at the back, but I honestly love this top that I'm not changing it. And in terms of the shoes, I mean, she could definitely still wear flip-flops, like something quite casual, I'd say. Okay, I think that this necklace goes really nicely with her hair as well. So I'm going to give her this necklace here. And I'd say this outfit is completely done. And this is Amy. She is absolutely stunning. I'm really happy with how she came out. And I can't wait to take some screenshots with her as well. I didn't go ahead and give her any lipstick just because I think she looks quite nice with like a natural lip. But definitely a fan of what she looks like. We're going to move on to Mr. James over here. So he is a bodybuilder, or wants to be a bodybuilder, sorry. He's active, he is a bro, and he's also quite outgoing as well. So we'll go ahead and see what we can do with him first of all. So he's got like quite like a flickied up hair, so we'll see if we can match it with something. You know what, I think this boo needs some CC before I start adding any sort of hair to him, because for some reason every single hair is just looking so strange, so I'm just not so sure about it. So we'll go ahead and add some CC on him and see what type of hair I prefer on him. Okay, right, I think it's getting better. This guy is honestly a bit harder than the rest of them. Like the girls, I feel like I definitely had a bit more of a knack at making, but like this guy, he is definitely struggling a bit more than the rest of them. Maybe with a bit of facial hair, he'll like perk up a bit. Maybe I can like cover up what I seem to think that looked good back then. You know what? He's definitely starting to look better with some different facial hair. Definitely more happy with how he's looking now. Okay, right. I think I finished with his facial hair. He's definitely going to need new eyebrows. I always used to give the guys really small eyebrows, but honestly, it's not very realistic considering most guys, I'm going to be honest with you, do not take care of their eyebrows. Like, they just sort of leave them to run wild, which is fine because it's like the aesthetic of a guy, right? You know, like they just leave them. But point is, nobody has, like, well, you know, there's a few guys, okay, I say nobody. There's a few, but like most guys have pretty wild eyebrows, so I kind of want to, like, you know, show that. So let's see if we can find, you know, a bit more bushy eyebrows, something a little bit more. Okay, right, so I think I've gone ahead and finished with James, so I've gone ahead and given him this hat. And then obviously he is into his, you know, a lot of sports and stuff, so we'll see if we can get him something that's a little bit more sporty looking. But then also, you know, the clothes that he's wearing like a pair of chinos and stuff, so it looks like I wanted him to be quite nice looking and put together, so we at least need to keep him a bit more like that. Ooh, okay, something like this is quite nice. I'm liking the way that this is coming out, and then maybe a pair of black trainers. Yeah, okay, I think James is completely done. I'm really liking the way that he come out. So this is little old James here. He's very, very cute. So we're going to go ahead and leave her off with our final sim, who is Evelyn Harris. So she is probably the one that I'm most excited about giving a makeover. I feel like she's definitely got the most distinct look. So we're going to go ahead and pop her in. So obviously I want to keep all of her Asian ethnicities, but in terms of her traits, she is a bit of a snob, she is also creative, and she's a geek, and she wants to be a Renaissance sim, so she's generally just good at everything, which is really cool. Now that was a really cool hair that I literally just saw and I was thinking would look kind of cute on her, but either way, we'll come back to hairs for the moment. We'll just like give her a hair that like comes back and, you know, gets out my way a little bit more. Let's go ahead and find some skin details. I should have some ones that are like Asian themed, because I want to make sure that of course it doesn't give her this like lid, because technically she shouldn't be having you know, a second lid. So if need be, I can find a skin and then just add the overlay that stops that from happening, so that's okay. I think she's got enough skin details at the moment. She is absolutely stunning. Oh my god, she is so cute. Like, you know when you just saw her sim and you're like, I have a feeling that she's going to come out really nice. Yeah, I kind of felt that about her, but she does need some eyebrows, so we'll go ahead and give her some of those. Okay, there we go. I think her eyebrows are good. So now to give her some long and luscious hair like she had last time. Oh my god, she is stunning. Like, holy crap. I'm so proud that I actually made the sim. So proud. She is so good looking. Oh my god, she's so cute. She actually looks good with every single hair, so I'm really struggling to pick a hair for her because every single one looks amazing. Like, she looks really, really nice in short hair as well. But then one of the other girls have already got short hair, so now I'm like considering going for a long hair for her. But like this hair on her like looks just incredible. I think that hair looks so good on her. But then I'm feeling maybe she needs long hair because obviously the other girls have already got, like, one of the other girls has already got short hair, you know? And she did start off with longer hair as well, so it kind of makes sense. That was a vision that I had for her back, you know, 13-year-old Lauren had that vision for her, so like, Evelyn is now finished. I think this is what her final product looked like, but now I'm not so sure about the hair. Like, maybe we need to change it up a little bit. Hold on. You know what? I'm kind of liking this sort of hair for her. Something like this, but then also there was that short hair that I've seen on her, and now I cannot unsee it. Like, now that I've seen it, it's so cute, and I just like every single time I'm like, oh my god, that hair is so cute. I think that suits her aesthetic so much more. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go for it, just because I feel like that's what I see on her. So I'm just gonna stick with what I, you know, stick with my guns. Stick with my gut's telling me, and my gut's telling me to go for this. So I'm gonna go for it, you know. And you know what? We're going to give her some glasses as well because she's just looking like cute as hell with these little glasses. So I tell you what, I am done with Evelyn. I am completely finished with her. absolutely in love with her. I think my favorite is probably Evelyn, and then my second favorite is probably Amy. Amy is absolutely stunning as well. And then my third favorite is probably James. I really like James's look. He's definitely different to all the other like male Sims I've seen before. And then I'd say my fourth favorite is Daniela. Although she's absolutely stunning, she's just a lot more like the Sims that I make now. And to be honest, I prefer these other Sims because they're so much cuter. But yeah, I think I've gone ahead and finished up. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here. So I thank you guys. Actually, let's go over and look at Evelyn some more because she's so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video off here. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh my God, I realized, oh no, I forgot her eyes. Okay, hold on. This makes for a, you know, a range of difference. Okay, here we go. Now we're changing it up. You know, now it's getting different. There we go. I'd say I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'm sure. Yeah, okay, we're good. Right, okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave it off here. So, of course, I thank you guys very, very much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this makeover. And I hope you like the way that they come out. Go ahead and let me know who is your favourite. Is your favourite Evelyn, James, Amy, or Daniela? And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get around to them as soon as I can. And if you are new, it'd be awesome if you could subscribe because obviously it helps our little family grow. And if you just want to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button, you get notified every single time I upload, which means you never miss one of my uploads. And hopefully in the next video, my voice will be a little bit better. I'm really, really hoping. But as always, I hope you guys have an amazing day. And today is Saturday, so I hope you guys have an amazing Saturday and Sunday and the rest of your weekend. And of course, if you don't watch any more of my videos, I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas. And yeah, you get to have loads of fun. So I love you all, and I will speak to you in the next video. Bye, everyone.